I would like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on and go, I think Grace is gonna be on a mission. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't.
No, do you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right? Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife.
I know, I'm not, I shouldn't have gone out. I'm sorry.
Let me just lay it out for you, right? If I'm just gonna say this. My temper, my shit, my trauma, blah, all that said, right? I'm not saying I'm a great man. A great man. I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in. That's real. I'm not being a dick about it. I didn't ask for it. I've worked, and that's the situation. The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately. Last night, 2 nights ago, you did not do that. You did not do that.
I'm sorry.
Which took away from the plan. And the plan is everything. If it was just you in the house drunk, maybe I could have swallowed it. Or I would have felt bold enough like, oh, babe, let's just go to bed. Which I said to her, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not hungry, blah, 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 blah. Because Grace isn't here. Why? She was drunk. Why else? She was clogged by whatever was going on. Fine, I can take that. Fine.
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, Johnathan Majors, as everybody knows, he's being sued currently. He's got a whole situation going on with his ex-girlfriend. He's currently dating Making Good. Upgrade. She accused him of DV, domestic violence. And apparently, there's some footage that Tmz released that shows Johnathan Majors doing the running man. Okay. So I want to be clear about this. We're going to keep this video pretty short, at least I'm going to try. But I want to be clear about this for everybody that don't know. Johnathan Majors is the head villain in the MCU currently. That is a very, very big deal. The last big villain was Thanos. As everybody know, we talked about Thanos for like a decade. So currently, he is the current big bad. So there's a big deal. Also, he's been in quite a few different movies recently, especially movies that highlight situations in our community, the black community specifically. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people was probably surprised to hear that, you know, his girlfriend was Caucasian. In any regard, that's neither here nor there. So basically what ended up happening was she accused him of a lot of, I don't know, they were kind of nebulous. Like, she was like, he did domestic violence. But as far as I can tell, what she actually accused him of was nothing. Like, she was literally just accusing him of, we had an argument, and so now I want to sue him and I want bread. Okay, so basically what's happening is he wants to separate from her. At least this is what I've heard. He wanted to separate from her. She was upset. Of course, she broke it off, so she was upset. In any regard, they're going to court. I want to say something that happened after I'm going to make a couple of jokes about the running. But I want to say something that happened in court during her testimony. She literally just said he raised his voice at her. If we can't raise our voice during an argument, like if you're arguing with a woman and she can literally go to court and sue you because you raised her voice, I mean, enough is enough, man. Like, enough is enough. Like, seriously, this just sounds crazy. Anyway, Also, if you have a girlfriend that y'all don't align, y'all gonna argue a lot. During arguments, people tend to raise their voice. So stop dating females you don't align with. I don't care what race they are. I don't care what ethnicity they are. If you don't align with them, stop dating them. What in the hell? In any regard, As y'all heard from the audio we have, he was literally just asking her to be a good woman to him. That's it. You seen that? You seen what just happened? That's, for everybody that don't know, women, that's how y'all sound to us. Not all women, obviously. I'm not talking about every woman, but that's how y'all sound to us. When we're busy having a conversation and we're trying our best, and we have to care more about your feelings than the actual facts of the matter of what's happening. Like, your feelings are more important than the actual bad things that are gonna go on. Your feelings are more important than anything that... This is how those conversations sound. I know y'all be thinking that y'all don't understand why we just not doing the thing that you want us to do. And obviously, I'm not talking about all women, because there's a ton of women that this is not going to be an issue with. But basically, this is how women sound. This is how y'all sound, women, when y'all trying to not be held accountable for your actions. She wanted to just simply say, I'm sorry, and him move past it. What he was, and you can probably tell from his voice, very frustrated, because I'm pretty sure that this isn't the first time that a situation has happened where she just started saying sorry and he's supposed to just move past it and she's supposed to just have her way. For everybody that don't understand what he was so pissed off about, apparently he came home, it sounded like in this particular audio, pardon me. He came home and she was drunk in the crib with friends. He was like, yo, what is this? I'm out working all night or doing whatever I'm doing. You know, I'm the worker. And I come home and you drunk with your friends in the crib. How is that acceptable? I'm coming home from a hard day's work or whatever. You know what I'm doing. Even if they don't know what I'm doing, you know what I'm doing. And she made it sound like he was being unreasonable. Like him being upset and complaining about something like that. How dare you? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this. It's not the race of the woman or even the man. It's the obligation they have to you and to the future that y'all have together. That's what it's about. It's not about your individual whatever the hex. It's not about how often you could... First of all, I consider that a red flag. I consider it a red flag if a female hangs out with their friends too much or if their friends are too connected to them. I consider it a red flag. How am I supposed to be in a relationship with you if your relationship with your friends is more important than your relationship with me? That means that your friends is always going to come first. How can we have a relationship? Your kids come before me? Fine, I get that. But other than that, and God, what in the heck is supposed to come before the person you with? I don't know. That's just what I'm saying. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Johnathan Majors had to run. He had to book it. He had to skedaddle. He had to get up out of there. And even though he ran, he's all on footage, running all the way throughout New York City trying to get away from this individual. Now imagine if he didn't run. Imagine what she would have accused him of. And imagine not being able to have the footage showing him running. And I'm pretty sure when she made the accusations, she didn't even realize that they had footage showing her chasing him. Now, I don't know why she was chasing him. But the point is, if she was so scared of him, and if he was so dangerous, and if he was such a horrible man, like she's trying to pertain to the point where she had to go to court and sue him for domestic violence, why was she chasing him? That wouldn't make sense. There would be no reason for her to be chasing him if her life was in danger, as she purports. In any regard, let me know what y'all guys think. Put it down in the comment section. Look, man, as black men, we all want to date black women. We would all love to marry black women. It's not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. All right. But I think it's important for us black men to try. And I think it's important for us black men to have children, period. So we got to start putting the onus on marrying wives and stop trying to marry the Instagram model. Stop trying to marry the stripper. Stop trying to marry the chick that's going to help us scam. and just go marry the woman that's a wife. Because I promise you, when that house is happy, hey, the life is gonna follow. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bowmans, let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.